Hi, I'm Shannon. I've just spent the last 7 months living in this little van. I've been travelling around Europe, the UK and seeing as much as I can. In this video I'm heading to the Jurassic Coast. I've got 3 days and I want to see as much as I can. I'll be visiting lots of beaches, coasts and even swimming in tidal pools, so stay tuned to see what I get up to in 3 days road tripping along the Jurassic Coast. The first stop on the Jurassic Coast road trip is Golden Cap, which is the highest cliff top in the south coast, so let's go. It is a pretty steep hill up here, but at least there's a nice view on the way. There are so many incredible walks to do along the coast here, but I want to try and squeeze in as much as I can in the next 3 days, so I'm doing mostly short walks to squeeze in as much as I can. Right, back in the van, it's time for some lunch. For lunch we've got some tuna with some sweet corn. I'm going to put it in this sandwich and that's it. Also, just want to say that I'm pretty new to this YouTube vlogging thing. I'm trying to find the good balance between aesthetic, travel film and travel vlog, and this video is going to be fully filmed on my iPhone just to show that I don't need to use my fancy camera and be a perfectionist, because that seems to be what I'm doing and it puts me off of making videos because I'm like, it's not looking good enough. So I'm challenging myself to make this whole video with just my iPhone, so yeah, hopefully it turns out alright. Quick stop for some fuel and now on to the next stop. The best thing about winter sunsets is the colours of the sky, like it's just insane. Anyway, got really windy, it got cold, so I watched the sunset and now I'm going to go find a spot to stay for the night. I'm a bit worried that there's a spot that I know of a few minutes from here, but this spot that I'm currently parked used to be a really popular camping spot for vans and things, and now there are signs literally in every space saying no camping. They've installed a height barrier, so I'm a bit worried that the other spot I go to in a minute is going to be the same, so fingers crossed it's not, because it's a really good spot. And I was right, they've put signs up everywhere, they've put massive boulders in the way and camping there is no longer allowed. It was a really nice spot because there was a really nice view, and there's also public toilets at the end of the road, which I'm just about to use, and then I'm going to find somewhere else to stay, probably just on the side of a road somewhere, but they're pretty quiet roads around here, so it should be good. Alright, I found another spot. It's basically on the side of a dead end road around the corner from that other spot, so they're just moving people from one place to another. I don't really understand why they do that, and it's just making van life in the UK so much harder now, which is very frustrating. Good morning. It is the second day of my Jurassic Coast road trip, and today I'm on the Isle of Portland. So I'm visiting one of my favourite spots here. It's a tiny little cove, and usually when I visit there's like no one here, so let's go check it out. I've layered up because it's pretty windy today, but I'm hoping to find a nice little sheltered spot to make a coffee. So hopefully we can do that. Found a little spot on the side, it's pretty sheltered, so let's make a coffee. Now that I've had my coffee, I'm going to head back to the van and on to the next stop. But I'm going to walk the long way so I get the nice view on the top of the cliff. My next stop along the Jurassic coast is Lulworth Cove. Now I'm hoping that because this is a cove and it's going to be nice and enclosed, that the water isn't going to be too rough so that I can go for a swim, because I haven't been for a cold water swim since I think September, and the last time I went for a swim was in Spain and Greece, and the sea there is obviously a lot warmer than the UK, so you don't quite get the same benefits of a cold water swim than you do here in the UK. So I'm really hoping I can go for a swim because I think I definitely need it. Made it to Lulworth Cove. The sun has just come out and it is so warm. When you're in an area where there's no wind, it's actually really nice. I'm still not 100% sure on if I'll go for a swim. The waves do still seem quite strong, but we'll see. Okay, so someone else has just gone swimming, which has given me the courage to go, so I'm gonna go. Successful swim. I'm so glad I went. I feel so refreshed now. And whilst the sun is out and it is really lovely and warm and there's no wind, it is November, so it is still a little bit chilly, and obviously the water is pretty cold, but it was definitely nice. And I'm really thankful that there was a lady on the beach who was also swimming, because I think if she didn't go I would have been a bit too scared, because it does look a bit choppy, but once you're past the break of the waves it's not too bad. You can kind of just bob around for a little bit. But yeah, that was really nice. I'm so glad I went. Yeah, on to the next stop on the Jurassic coast. Third day on the Jurassic coast, and my first stop is Dancing Ledge. I'm here now and there's a little tidal pool down there that I'm going to go for a swim in and explore, and the sun's out so it's perfect. Finished the day by visiting Sutton Bay and having a little wander on the beach here. And that's the end of my 3-day road trip along the Jurassic coast. As I mentioned earlier, I'm still new to this YouTube thing, so don't forget to subscribe and see all the future adventures that I get up to.